Hello guys, welcome back to the crew calling all units. Top speed run number 3. That's what we're gonna do here in this video. We will start with the full stock of the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. It has a performance spec and a circuit spec as well, so we are gonna test 3 specs here, but we're gonna start with this 8C in full stock. 4.7 V8 if I'm not mistaken, 450 horsepower. Bit of a sticky first gear, spinning wheels. But we are going up, if you saw the first 2 videos. I think the full stock about you can do 223. The Alfa Romeo 4C did a 286 and was not really on the limiter yet. Let's see what this can do. This should be faster, of course, since it's more powerful than those 2. .305, and we're sorta on the limiter. You can kinda hear it. So 305 kilometers an hour seems to be the top speed for this car, going downhill. Flat section here, 286, 287. I think that the chart that usually gives an indication for the top speed in the full stock, and I think it says 290 kilometers an hour, which is something we almost reach here. So it's pretty accurate this time. Sometimes there is like 5 kilometers difference. 285 towards 290 on a flat section here, which is kind of the top speed that you can get, because downhill you can get more, but there are not all over the map. It's not there are some hills, there are some mountains, but not all over the map. So most of the time you will do roads like this, and then you can do 280, 290, something like that. Nothing really to compare with yet, since this is kinda the V8 category, and a 221.9. The 4C did 232, and the Abarth even did over 3 minutes, I think, which is all kind of normal because they're all in a different category. Performance spec, we'll see what this one can do. Quite some power upgrade though. 450 horsepower in the full stock, 707 in this performance spec, which is well, quite a lot. And of course we have nitro now, so we're gonna use that at the start, at the downhill, and then also at the end of the run. With cars like this, we should get a time somewhere between 150 and 2 minutes on this run, which is about just not 10 kilometers, I think, 9.8 or something. $410, that's kind of what we're looking for. Magic number. 412, and well, not completely at the limiter, but close. 415 maybe. 415 to 420 if you can get some slipstream for let's say 5 seconds. But that's with slipstream or downhill. Performance specs on the flat road like here, you sort of go towards 355, 360, 365 for some cars. Yeah, also towards 360 this one. The 4C did 362 though. But yeah, that was kinda limiting at 409. This one is a bit faster with 412 we got out of it. But kinda have to shake it to stop it, because as always when I finish I kinda hit the brakes full, and some cars stop not immediately, let's call it that. 150.8 is the fastest time though that we have so far, but like I said, V8 category, nothing to compare with yet. Also this one is available in circuit, and that well, for a long time that was, I think, pre-Wild Run. This was one of the better cars, if not one of the best. But yeah, they have patched with the Wild Run a couple of cars. But it's still pretty decent though. Acceleration is pretty good, the handling is, well, sort of decent. It is a bit, yeah, many circuit spec have that in this game, some sort of body kit on it, and in this case a big diffuser at the end, and you cannot take it off, and that makes it a bit wobbling. The first circuit spec that we test here, so 429 when I decided to hit that car, but it was almost on the limiter though, so 430, 432 maybe. That is a bit, well, yeah. A bit short. That's where you're gonna end up against the better circuit specs. 430 is not enough. There are cars can do towards 440 without slipstream, that is. .429, and it is downhill with nitro, so that's sorta, well, it's sorta trying to replicate the slipstream, although you will might 5 kilometers an hour or so more if you really have slipstream, but even then there are cars doing 460, so no, a bit short on top speed, I think. But yeah, it's not that large, and it's not, the handling is pretty good. Although it does suffer a bit from that big diffuser at the back. And once more we're dealing with the pre-drive challenge bug, where it does not want to finish. Then you have to come up with some tricks, like opening the chat box, opening smartphone. Maybe that will help. Yeah, just saw some drivers gnome loading up, that's usually the end. 142.8. Okay, we'll have a look later on. This is the first circuit spec that we test here. I'm pretty sure there will be some cars that go a little bit faster. So, top speed run number 3, the Alfa Romeo 8C. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.